Everyone, welcome back to day 3 of Mr. Thompson's art class. So today is August the 21st, 2020, and we're going to get through today's lesson. Ready? It's going to be a shorter lesson. Today's class is only 30 minutes if you're synchronized learner. So here we go. Attendance. So first thing I do from now on, when we start class, I'm going to go ahead and take attendance for the students that show up to the Google Meets. I'll be going down and taking roll, making sure I get all of you your attendance credit accounted for. Because we've had a couple of issues where the Google Meet attendance function didn't work correctly, and I had to go back and try to figure that out on my own. So this will help me resolve some of those attendance issues. All right, so today is Friday, so all my classes will be in session. Second period is going to be from 9:35 to 10:05. Third period, 10:10 to 10:40. Fourth period, 10:45 to 11:15. Fifth period, which is level up, is 11:55 to 12:25. Sixth period is 12:30 to 1 o'clock. Seventh period is 1:05 to 1:35, and eighth period 1:40 to 2:10. And I'm available for asynchronous support and tutoring from 2:50 to 4:20. All right, so champs, here we go. Champs voice level for the Google Meet will be 0, silent. Use that chat feature if it's extremely important. You can unmute your mic and ask me a question. Just make sure you mute your mic back when you're done. All right. For help, use that chat feature or raise your hand, but the chat feature works best for me. I'll see it a lot quicker than I'll see your hand, especially when I'm in present mode like right now. Activity is independent. You will be doing your work independently. Today we'll be doing an art history lesson, so you'll learn a little bit about ancient Egyptian art, and then at the end there'll be a little form for you to fill out. So movement, stay seated, make sure your camera's on, and I want to see your lovely face and make sure you're paying attention. Participation, of course, if you're asynchronous, your camera doesn't need to be on because you won't be in the Google Meet. Participation, take notes, okay? It's a good idea to always take notes when you're looking at a presentation or in a lecture of any type. That way you can go back and refer to your notes to help you remember things. Success, make sure you put in your best effort as always, and you will be successful. All right, for your do now, I want you to turn on your camera and mute your mic if you're synchronous in my Google Meet. I want you to write down 3 things that pop into your head when you think about ancient Egypt. All right. So as far as as far as asynchronous learners, you can take a picture and upload it with your form, or maybe I'll just add a blank section to that form so that way you can just write it down there. Okay. Let's go over your do now. So if you're a synchronous learner, what I want you to do is hold up your do now to the screen just so I can see that you did it. Maybe we'll do a little discussion about it, what you already knew about it, what pops into your mind, and then we'll discuss some of the things that we'll be learning. Asynchronous learners, it says take a picture of your do now and turn it in with your assignment. You can do that. That'll work too. I'm thinking about adding a section to the form, so if I do that, you won't have to take a picture of your do now with your assignment. But if you do, that's fine too. Learning target. So today we will learn about a period of art history. What are we going to be learning about? We're going to be learning about ancient Egyptian art. We're going to learn about it by verbal and visual instruction. And why are we learning about it? To understand how ancient Egyptian art influenced artists throughout time. All right, so just another, this has been up since day 1. It's just showing you how to submit your work. I'm still having some students having difficulty submitting your work. What you're going to do is you're going to click on that assignment. You're going to see add or create, this button right here. When you click on that, a drop-down menu is going to come down. You're going to click on that little paperclip icon that says file. then you're going to upload your picture to that assignment. Now, if it's an assignment like today where it's a form, you're just going to complete the form and hit mark as done. But the majority of our work, you'll be doing artwork, and you're going to take a picture of your artwork, and you're going to go to add or create, click it, and the drop down menu comes down, click on that paper clip that says file, and then you're going to go and find your picture somewhere, depending on where you saved it, in downloads or desktop. I always save my stuff on the desktop, but and you upload it from there, and then you'll see your picture uploaded. When it's done, make sure you hit submit, mark as done. Okay, don't mark as done if you have not submitted your file. All right, so online classroom rules. I know we've been over this, but I want to make sure we keep going over this just so that way you guys are well aware of all the classroom rules. Basic rules: log in on time, be respectful, listen actively, actively participate, complete and submit assignments on time, mute your microphones until it's your turn to speak. Student responsibilities. These are things that you as a student are responsible for. It's your responsibility to log in daily or to assigned meeting times. Turn on your camera. It's your responsibility to do that. The reason that we ask you to do that is just because if you're in our Google Meets, we want to make sure that you're there and participating. I mean, it's your choice. So if you're going to log into the Meets, you might as well let us know that you're there and you're paying attention. Ask and answer questions. Take turns participating daily in classroom discussions. Complete packets and turn in work on time, and work independently or in groups when assigned. The majority of our work is independently, but there will be times where you're asked to work in groups for collaborations in art. Be an active member of the virtual community. Unacceptable behavior for Google Meets or in Google Classroom. Make sure you're not using vulgarity, no cursing, inappropriate gestures, or profanity in the chats. Also, negative feedback on others' work. If somebody posts their work, don't say negative things about it. Say positive things. If there's something that you think they can improve on, the way you say it is, I like your artwork, but it would be even better if you add this or that to it. Okay, that's how we do positive critique when we're critiquing each other's artwork. And critique is one of the parts of our TEKS. So yes, we will be critiquing each other's artwork. Just make sure you're adding positive feedback. Posting negativity or bullying others in chats. These are all unacceptable behaviors. And if you exhibit this behavior and you continue it, you will be asked to not attend the Google Meet sessions. And I don't want any of y'all to not be able to attend the Google Meet sessions because I like seeing your lovely faces. All right, so here's the video for the day. It's Egyptian artwork, art history. And I want you to watch this video. And then when you're done, I want you to answer the form in the assignment section, okay? And for the exit tickets, your exit ticket is to complete the Google form in your Google Classroom assignment, and then have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy your weekend. Just before we go, let me show you where the assignment is located. All right, here it is. It's Egyptian artist, ancient Egyptian art history. And then you click on it. You fill out the form. There's only 2 questions. What is something you learned about ancient Egyptian art history today? And what is something you already know about ancient Egyptian art history today? Hit that submit button and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you all very much. I can't wait to see you on Monday or Tuesday.